and we are back with more Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Last time we left off, we have gotten all 4 Great Souls, seemingly, that we were supposed to get in order to gain access to what I would think is the final area, because supposedly the, what's it called, Drangleic Castle? Where the Sunken King, I don't know if he has a name, should be. Like, that's kind of the only thing I know about that. However, because if this is like the previous game, Dark Souls, then if we beat the game, we'd probably have to go through the entire game again to get to the DLC. So with that in mind, I decided to look up how exactly to access the DLC. I tried on the official page first, but there wasn't much information there. And so it turns out they actually changed it in this game compared to the original Dark Souls 2. In Dark Souls 2, Standard Edition, when you bought the DLC, they'd give you a key, and that key would get you access to the DLC areas. Also, turns out that we've already come across the 3 doors leading to the DLC areas. 2 of them were that weird, like, tri-serpent teleporter thing behind the Iron King boss fight. Next to it's like Primal Bonfire, and next to the Primal Bonfire for the boss of the, what do they call it? The gutter. Like, way deep down below. And then the third one basically was what we thought it was. In that one area in the forest that, like, we took left, we couldn't go anywhere. We took forward, couldn't go anywhere, and took right. And that was what led us to eventually the Doors of Pharaohs. Which then, beyond that, led us to the final boss that we needed for getting a Great Soul. So, either the first or second one is one of those doors was a DLC door. But what we're missing, though, is key. And unlike Dark Souls 2 Basic, we aren't just given these keys. Instead, they're hidden in the world. And because I do not feel like hunting in the dark for DLC content that original players could just buy and get the key to, I've screen capped on one of the fan wiki things here, like one of the things online for how to get these keys. And so that is what we're going to do before going on the main path. Although it sounds like one of the keys is actually where we're supposed to be going to next, but like it sounds like it's right there at the door. The big thing is I do not want to accidentally beat the last boss, finish the game, and we didn't get to check out the DLC. Because DLC is fun, so. Alright, the first DLC we're going to be trying to hunt down today is the key to the, what do they call this DLC? I think it's the Crown of the Sunken King, which we are going to be going back to the gutter. What? I don't know why I keep blanking on the name of that place. But yeah. So, it seems like to get this particular key, we're going to need a different key first. So, we need to beat 2 to 4 giants hidden underneath the Black Gulch. No idea what that means, but that means we're going back to Poison Land. So yeah, so... Okay. Alright, so from Black Gulch's first bonfire, head left towards the oil pool and the worms. Activating both worms, look for a ledge. We need a torch. Alright, I think this is enough to start us off on. Let me check all our inventory here, make sure that we are well equipped. Well, that's going back to Poison Land. Not the best place to be, but I did notice one of the keys when I was looking at them was actually we were going to go check it out anyway. It's the supposedly it's near the salamanders that we were going to go back and try and snipe to like check out that area in the giant forest. Okay. Do we have anything we can spend 1,700 souls on? Probably not. Wait, already attuned? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, let's travel. Alright, Black Gulch. We're gonna kind of be going through this step by step without much knowledge beforehand, so I'm hoping no grade school style examination shenanigans of like step 1, 2, 3, 4, and then step 5 is like ignore the previous steps. We're going to assume that we're safe to just kind of go along this. Although, I'm still curious about the key things, though, because those doors that we tried accessing didn't really say they were locked. But alright, let's break all these statues yet again. So it sounds like we need to get down there. Into the super dark. Alright. Busting all these statues before we get gooped on. Alright. I think I must kind of see the ledge they're talking about. Whoop. Oh, don't want to get gooped. They're already firing upon me. Man, this hurts our durability so much on our whip. I do wonder if they would try to fire at us way over here. Like if we stick to just the ledge, are we safe? Alright. Enemy number 1. Set 1, 2, 3. I see you, other one. There we are. Actually, a bit surprised I saw him, but he was like at the lip of the pool. Alright. I didn't notice this little guy down there. Alright, we're not poisoned. Come on, there we go. Slightly annoying having to disarm every single one of these lest we get spit on. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Alright, good. Actually almost kind of got up there. But okay, I think we are mostly clear. Well, beyond that. I guess it'd be better to just whip this guy. Alright, who spit on me? I can't even hit these things. There we go. Alright. I think it did more damage if we hit it in the face. Whips him with that half durability already. Alright. These over. Oh yeah, I think there's another one. I forgot about that. Ah, surprised that actually hit him. Come on. Excellent. Da-da-da-da. Get stamina back. A shame that the endurance stat or whatever doesn't like increase stamina recharge speed, but I get it. Speed would be a bit harder to balance. Okay, take that one out. Alright. So in theory... Aha, okay. Oh, hello. Okay, that's locked. Okay, they did mention something about a corpse. Alright, let's see. After defeating both worms, look for a ledge. Torch is very helpful. After dropping, see a smaller ledge with a corpse. Turn around and drop. Alright. Hopefully this is not death. Alright, good. Alright. And then yet another ledge. Phew, alright. Get my staff out. Supposedly there are giants here? Oh shit, yeah. These are not quite the giants I expected. Ouch. Nope. Nope. Okay, this isn't great. Because I don't want to die. Whew. Ouch. There we go. Forgotten key, soul of a giant. Whew, alright. I think that's what we need. Alright, in a big room. Okay, weak against poison. Okay. So I think that's all we need, but what else do we have in here? Because it sounds like they mentioned a treasure in here too? I'm kind of curious, from a thematic vibe, what are we dealing with in here? Ooh. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm going to assume that's the exit. Oh, okay. Got something there. Did not expect this beneath it all. I doubt this is a mimic. Yep. Okay, Ring of Giants, +1, Petrified Dragon Bone. Okay. What is the Ring of Giants and what does it do? Let's see. I'd assume health, because giants are hardy. This Ring of Restoration. Here we are. Increases poise. Oh, okay. Lothian was born a peasant and died a general. His determination and diligence are unmatched, especially on the battlefield. Where he... Oh, wait. Oh. Didn't we already have one of these? We had something that increased poise. The description sounds very familiar. Maybe we had one, and by picking up another it became +1? That's the only thing I can think of, because we've seen the description of that. Regarding basically shieldless Lothian, because that's how he got his name, without a shield. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and see if that elevator out of here is actually the way. Otherwise we'll just have to use a bone. Oh, dang it. I guess it's fine. Actually. Yeah, let's go back down and get the treasure. I like treasure. In the meantime, alright, so the Forgotten Key is needed to get the Dragon Talon, which seems that basically that we've already come across before. So that should be the premium ladder access that we paid for. Because we did encounter a locked door there. So I think the Forgotten Key goes that way, if I recall. Alright, good. I hope I don't die from something as silly as slipping right there. Alright, good. Alright, up we go. So I do wonder if the statues have anything to do with the giants. It's kind of cool that those giants were, like, more intact. Also, in hindsight, we got a soul of a giant, didn't we, just now? Is that considered a boss? Probably not. I thought we got a soul of a giant, but maybe I tricked myself? Yeah, the soul of the last giant. Huh. Oh, there we go. Soul of a giant. The soul possessed by a giant. Interesting, it's in its own special little category here. The soul of a giant who came to conquer Drangleic. Will the giant's resentment for the king be pacified in death or only emboldened? Can be used to acquire souls. Only... ... Why, like... Can it only be used to acquire souls, or is there something more? I really can't tell by that description. So I'm not going to touch it. But okay, well, let's try to get out of here as relatively safe as we can. Ooh. Wait, where are we? Are we near the boss? Okay, I think we're near the boss, so the other fire should be over that way. Past many spitting, of course. Okay, good. Here we go. Alright, travel back to Majula. Alright, I'm not gonna look at the guide for this until we're lost, because I think the next step they said was the well, so that's where we're gonna go. Don't want this to be too hand-holdy. She kind of crouched over. But I might have enough to level up.
Bearer of the curse. Seek soul, seek the lest this.
Yes. Seek the king. Always with the king. Okay, I do have enough for a level up. And only a level up. Alright. So, I think Int is next. Yep. Alright, leave. I'm so androgynous. I can't tell which gender my gender landed on, but I'm pretty certain I'm the female body type right now. looking at theoretical underboob just there. Don't mind me, just checking. But okay, so we go down the well. Ugh. Always nervous being above death pits, but I mean, if I recall correctly, we did come across a locked door pretty straightforward. It was like down and then up the ladder. I think that's probably the door they're talking about. Okay. Boom. So through here should be... I don't know if it'd be more or less than what I'm thinking. It's like, okay, use Forgotten Key. Good. But does he a treasure chest? Okay, multiple. Oh. Well, that's what we're looking for. It's the Dragon Talon. But... treasure. Okay, not a mimic. Not a mimic. And... dang it. Alright. Should be good to open. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. Oh, Great Lightning Spear. Nice. I mean, we don't do miracles, but still, nice. Witch Tree Branch and Witch Tree Bellvine. Soul Vortex. Alright. What are any of those? Okay, Witch Tree branch, okay. That is a staff. Branch of a forest wandering witch tree, a catalyst for sorceries and hexes. Now it is used as a weapon, but this was originally a part of a witch tree. What's the other one? I assume a catalyst? Yeah, Witch Tree Belvine. Witch Tree Belvine that sprouts amongst old growth, a catalyst for miracle and hexes. Clerics who are ostracized devise this as an alternative catalyst for casting miracles. Most clerics who are stripped of their status are good-for-nothings, but among them are powerful spellcasters who represented real threats to the establishment. Although not a proper catalyst, the Belvine is quite powerful. Neat. I wonder if in that case then... like if we... looks like if we swap out the Dark Staff, this is technically better. Though... 110 goes to 115 goes to 10 with... counter strength, which we don't do, I think. And poise damage for, okay, disrupting a poise, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll swap that out then. I don't think we'll regret that, right? Yeah, even has better, what do they call it? Synergy, or alignment. It scales better off of int, it looks like. So, okay. Got that. Oh yeah, we got two new spells. Whoopsie, that is not spells, that is messages. There we go. Okay, one of them should be here. Great Lightning Spear. Whew, 42 faith. A miracle that launches a great spear of lightning, said to be the legacy of an ancient clan whose leader was revered as the god of the sun. The name of the clan has been lost to time, but the gross incandescence of our magnificent father shall never wane. Alright. And then, what was the other one? Oh yeah, here we are. Soul Vortex. 37 int. I think we can technically... no. Yes? I don't remember what... if it's 27 or 37. I think we only have 27 int. One of the lost sorceries preserved only in the Undead Crypt. I don't think we're in the Undead Crypt. Like, it's just the well. I thought that one thing that we found that was, like, pretty empty was the Undead Crypt. Fire successive homing souls. Extremely difficult sorcery to evade, making it very effective against frisky foes. It only has 4 uses, though. Whew. I'm curious. Let me see. Like, if I were to equip something... doot. Yeah, we only have 28 int, so we are off by, like, 9. Okay, so I can't even use that magic. Okay, and I think that's everything we got here. So then, if I have interpreted how to get to the DLC correctly, because it sounds like if someone just bought... they had Dark Souls 2 back in the day and bought this DLC, they were just given that dragon talent that I just got. So we have effectively accomplished, heavy air quotes, purchasing the DLC. Although I appreciate some of the theoretical, like, lore. In that, I mean, you know, one of the bosses was the last giant. And we came across 2 giants just now who gave us a soul that was like... I guess those were fresh, like, not withered away in a prison for, you know, hundreds of years giants. So, like, you know, I wonder if this DLC will focus on the giants, or if it will focus on the gutter. The gutter in general seems like, you know, like, it seems like Dark Souls 2 is definitely many hundreds, if not thousands of years in the future after Dark Souls 1. So maybe it will focus on a bit more connection points? Like maybe more time travel, like how Dark Souls 1 DLC was? But okay. So if I interpreted this correctly, we go back to the gutter. Specifically the, near the boss. So here in, what do they call it? The Black Cove, the Dark Cove. Black Valley, Dark Valley. Alright, Black Gulch, here we go. Alright, and then back to the boss room. We're definitely gonna get spit on, because of course we are. Alright. You'll find all the little statues. Still very neat. But But they don't look like the giants, because the giants had, like... So they did only have the one eye. So that one mummified, the last giant, definitely was a bit indicative of how they looked. But alright, so we go in here. Okay, not that. That's the treasure chest. Okay. This thing is the DLC. And that's why the other one was also like that, because that's also DLC. So, okay. Let's warp here. Yeah, it's always one of the tricky things about some games and how they do DLC. It's like... I don't know. Some are very explicitly after the game's done. Some of them are, like, explicitly just side things that never happened. Some of them are post-game, but you can't beat the game. I still don't get this, though. The sign written here is being channeled from somewhere far away. Because originally, I thought these rooms are maybe sealed by, like, oh, hunt down rare monsters in the world, kill them, and this will go away, unlocking the door. But, if I've read everything correctly, the dragon talent should open this for me, right? Okay, yeah, alright. We cookin', we cookin'. Bam! DLC land. And I have no idea about any of this. Again, I'm kind of going off of just the giants, and like, the name is the, what, the Crown of the Sunken... something. Oh, giant versions of statues. Maybe the DLC will explain what's up with the weird statues that spit on me. I mean, these guys aren't, so... Thank goodness for small miracles. But I guess when they say sunken, they don't mean like underwater. They mean more sunken into the earth. Okay, a dragon charm. Given the growling I'm hearing on a dragon charm... Actually, what is a dragon charm? Is this DLC about dragons? One of them is called the Crown of the Iron King, so I assume that one's going to deal with the Iron King. So that one's, you know, pretty straightforward, but... Oh wait, no, that'd be... Dragon stones are these things, right? No. What's the dragon stone then? Elizabeth mushroom. Dragon's something we picked up. There's multiple of them, so I don't think it was like a weapon. Slightly confused. Maybe I totally misread that. That wouldn't be the first time. Like maybe it was like Dark Nightstone or something. I can't believe I've already forgotten whatever it was. It's like, picked up something. Don't think it was a ring. No, probably wouldn't be a ring. Okay. Anyway, let's keep moving. Subterranean daylight is burning. Oh, waterfall, okay. Gonna be spiders that come out of here? No? Ooh. Snoring's getting louder. Sholva, Sanctum City. The snoring sounds like it's coming from up there, but I don't see any breathing silhouette of anything. Ah. Wait a minute, are those like the lower half of the dragons that were in the Chaos Switches realm in the first game? Because they really do look like it. Oh. Okay. Friend? I can't target. Friend? Oh, he has a giant spear, like, sticking out of him. Okay, well, at least he didn't try to attack me. And I don't think I need to worry about, like, being strafed ambush. There we go. Teleport point. Always appreciated. Now... Okay, Sanctum Walk. And it's in the land of... Oh yeah, Shalva Sanctum City. Okay. Huh. Which path, I wonder? This seems the less golden path. Okay, maybe I was wrong about that. Ooh, chunky. Gotta be really careful I don't roll backwards off the cliff. I'm using the good stuff right now because we're... Something skittering up there. Rat or spider, I wonder? Okay. Oh! Ouch. Alright. Turning back. Let's see if the other path, like, gets cut off quicker. If we can narrow things down here. Yep, okay. Looks like this was not a path at all. The guys aren't following me, right? Yeah, okay. Old growth bomb. Nothing down here, but like we got little reliefs here of whoever used to live here. Aha. Okay, I see your game. I played Dark Souls 1 DLC. That is an elevator. It's okay, we'll loop back around at some point. So we only have the one path, which... honestly, I don't mind. I mean, that's very much in line with both Demon Souls and, how the Dark Souls 1 DLC played out. So, we're on a road. Make sure I'm not going to get ambushed here. Alright, good, good. Okay, let us try to be the ones to do the ambushing. Okay. I kind of ate the hit on purpose to see exactly how much damage we're dealing with here, but... okay, they're dangerous, but it's doable. Okay, so... punish this, he's coming down this way. We can just loop him for a bit. That said, we should be a bit careful about the good magic. Let's try having regular soul arrows for a bit. Don't think we need to drink yet. Okay, I did not mean to roll that many times. Dang it. They are beefy enemies. Ouch. Gonna take a drink even though it's a bit overkill. Honestly? No, probably wouldn't be. Oh, alright, okay. I didn't realize that 3 of them are archers. And let's try to get the one non-archer away. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. Will he follow us this far? Yes. Cool. Drink. So beefy. Okay, good. Okay, 3 archers, though. That's a bit of a problem. In theory, though, if we get close enough, they'll switch to melee. We can maybe lure away then? Okay, not this way. Not down there. Actually, that does actually seem shallow, maybe. Yeah, okay. Might be falling down is the correct choice here. Wish I could lock on, though. Come on. Ouch. Yeah, I got a bit greedy there. I want to get whatever item they're guarding. Oof. Left. Has to be a better way to deal with these guys. Keep getting greedy and going for the 2-shot. There we go. Okay, life gem. Poison moth. Take this guy out from up here. I'm hoping we can power through until we get the elevator shortcut unlocked. Alright, good, good. I think we'll break open a single regular life gem. Okay. Is there any threats waiting for us when we drop down? That's a slight concern. Interesting that it seems like this fall area and this fall area don't connect to each other. Or maybe they do on the outside. Okay. Well, let's fall down, I guess. Alright. Don't hear anyone coming for us. And this just connects over here. Alright, good, good. So in theory, one could, if they were to theoretically die, run past the initial guys, drop down, and then just like knock people into pits. Okay. These are not interactable with. Nope. Is that skittering again? Oh, hello. Dang it. Nope. Ouch. Ouch. Whew. Okay, good. Can I get the backstab in? Nope. Okay, nice chunk of damage. Okay. One-on-one encounters, that might be able to work out. Good old trusty daggers. Okay, poison moss. Poison stone. I mean, I guess these guys have tried to poison us, but I also wonder if maybe they're susceptible to poison? I do not like the skittering I keep hearing. Oh, hello. No, not getting chased. Yeah, alright, that guy's gonna go try to fire at me. Ouch, I was trying to get back inside. Wow. Got greedy. Oh. Come on, Locke. Oh boy, not great. Ew. Oh, you guys! Huh. I mean, I guess these guys were in the gutter. They are beefier here, though, I gotta say. Ouch. Definitely growth, but definitely it's telling the story of the fall of a civilization here. Oh, hello. Okay, got the souls, so confirmed death. Aha, alright, there we are. I'm not gonna think it wants me to jump into that. At least not right now. Okay, taken care of. Okay, a little drop down, an item. Okay, something tells me he's gonna try. Oh, come on. And meet me in here. No. Oh, here it comes. Yep, there he is. Really? I'm waiting for you, you're waiting for me? There we go. Come on, man. There we are. Again, they are quite beefy. But okay, let's see. So, in theory now, go over here. Continue to hug this. Drop down. Whew. Old growth bomb. Okay. Run and bump. Uh-oh. Oh, it moves. Okay. That's disturbing. Retreat. Okay, get the daggers at the ready. I don't like that I hear it scuttling, though. Okay. I guess whip? Dagger? Okay, nothing that way. Ooh, good something over here. Lightning urn? Nice. Interesting, I can't actually target this thing. Throwing knife. Ouch. Okay, not great, not great. Ooh, alright. Magic bolt. Hello. Oof, okay, not great. Yet again. Run, 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 run. Okay, is he following? Yes, he is. Good. And we are also out of healing items. There we go. Daggers. Daggers ready just in time. Whew. Really? I do wonder where that guy came from. Because I thought it might have been the archer, like, turned aggro, but it was not. But okay, let's ignore the archer. Try to dodge the spitting mega statue. Okay, down here. Okay. Double eyes, don't like that. Back up we go! As I run right into the spit. Alright. I gotta try and take care of the one guy before the other guy gets here. My butchery room. Alright, good. Down to one guy, which we can fight in that little room that we encountered them both in. Hello, goodbye. Follow me. We fight down here. I'm hoping to get to the elevator. Is he not coming? Do I dare get my hopes up? Somebody somewhere. Huh. Well, the elevator would be over that way. It might be from, like, way further down. Okay, 2 guards over that way for that Ziggurat. Okay, what's being guarded up here? Because even if we can't get a shortcut, maybe if we can just get a fire, that'd be also handy. Try going down there, but I don't think so. Okay. Guess this way. I do not like all these pits over massive chasms. Oh, okay. This is an elevator, it's not working. Rest coin times 10. Not death, right? Alright, good. Okay, so it's not either activated or it's pressure, not pressure activated. Okay. Thank you. Did that activate the elevator, maybe? I doubt it, but... Oh! They're not dead. Dragon! Oh, wait, no. Maybe they are dead. Was that ragdolling? My poor blades. Okay, focus souls. That was a spell. Could have chosen a better place to look at my stuff, but whatever. Not seeing focus souls. Oh, here it is. Whew. 60 int. Whew. The nature and sorcery of Shulva, the Sanctum City, fires a focused beam of souls. The development of sorcerers was stunted in Shulva, as they were considered taboo. Even so, there were some occasional gems created by the group of nameless enthusiasts. Neat, but whew, 60. Okay. I'm assuming it will be safe and not going to get strafed by the dragon again. This feels like a trap. Dragon Sanctum. It's locked. Okay. So maybe it's like the dragon's lover and he's trying to use me to free them? I don't like that thing in there is glowing red. Oh, okay, that actually worked. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to work. Soul of a Great Hero and Dragon Charm? That reminds me. Okay, so Dragon Charm's what I got before. There it is. Alright, cures poison and greatly restores HP. Okay. It's fine. Don't want to get close if I can avoid it, because that looks dangerous. They're like ghost warriors. And let's leave them be for now. Like I'm looking for a fire. Okay, there's no whacking doorbell there. Those are still open, so we're not trapped. Okay, one-way drop off. And yeah, they are trying to shoot me. Alright, that is a deadly place to be, I see. Not that this looks any less deadly. Oh, hello. Whew, alright, they are drenched in poison. Alright, good. A single one I can better take. Alright, come on, get in here. You stinky, stinky corpse. Whew, okay. Just doing that almost poisoned me. Oh. Okay, so this does connect though. I guess a life gem for now. Trying not to aggro those guys because I have a bad feeling about them. Oh. Okay. Ooh, okay. Saw that arrow dispenser. Alright, yeah, we get these guys up. Okay, we are dealing with two, sadly. Dang it. Can't afford to waste these. Okay, good. We're at the limits of their aggro range. Okay, good, good. Double daggers back out. Don't you run. All my weapons are getting beat up here. Ouch. Okay, another life gem. Okay, good. Didn't trigger these guys. Alright, not a mimic. Excellent. Okay, got trapped. Dried root chime 3. Nice, nice. That's a door. Okay, not... Doesn't open that way, sadly, but I thought I'd try. Might as well try. And not that much damage, sadly. Okay, not great. We do have a bow, still. Good, good. I wonder if they have, like, crit, like, headshot damage. Okay, not too bad. It still doesn't look like a good idea to go down there, but... Okay. Nope, 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 nope. I mean, it works. Okay, it works until it doesn't work. Ah, but okay, I see. Then one more time. Might want daggers at the ready. Making sure they don't drop down or anything. Oh man, I don't like this. Okay, repair powder. Which might be in our advantage to use, maybe? Well, okay. I feel this should be jumped over. Hopefully that was the right choice. Interesting. What a very strange ziggurat. Oh, okay. Oh, and hello. I guess keep exploring this way? What if I don't believe you? Alright. I guess it's actually a dead end, okay. So little room to maneuver here. Hello. I did not consider the stink clouds. Guess whip might be good? Maybe? Back to blocking. All I want is a fire, man. All I want is a fire. Okay, good. Yeah, that kind of scared me there for a second. Come on, hidden passage. Nope. Alright, I'll take it. Cool. And the cloud goes away as soon as that's over. Alright. Okay. Build up a hero. he try to go back to his little spawn point? And if so, I can hit the button then. Okay. I am a bit surprised that worked, but I still don't trust these spikes. I'm just glad they worked in my favor. Dang it. Did not mean to do a smash attack. Okay, good. Alright, also good. They're getting ready to roll in case trap. Okay. Bolt Stone and Bleed Stone, so I assume Thunder and Blood attribute on weapons respectively. Drangleic Titanite, Petrified Dragon, some. Is it really a dead end? Of all things to waste my durability on. Dang it. Huh. How strange. I mean, like, does it open it up and down? No, the door is still closed. So I guess the only path forward is down here. I hear buzzing, so get the whip out. Don't like that. Ooh boy, I really don't like that. Don't like this either. Alright, it's one of those ghost warrior dudes. Ouch. Alright. Run. Okay. What is up with you dudes? Can I hurt you? No. You can hurt me. Alright, good. As in, good to know. Not actually a good thing. Oh boy. Ouch. Uh-oh. Whew. Like, on one hand, I should have boned back, but boy, was there really no bonfire. I was super in the belly of the beast. I guess there were two paths, but... yeah, back at the very beginning. Oh boy. Did any of them maybe activate this elevator? Oh wait, actually. These are press to activate, right? Okay, not working. Definitely not surviving that fall. But there's a couple of options here. Ooh. It's gonna be a trial, I can already tell. Don't mind me. Okay, run, run. Okay, good, good. Alright, what was this way? As much as I want to get those souls back that I left behind, I don't think that is on the cards. Or on the table, there we go. Is there a bonfire in here? No. Over here? No. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, like I said, I didn't think I was going to get those souls back. They were deep in. Although I wonder if maybe, like, the strategy is I need to level up multiple suites of weapons? Thankfully, the running strategy here, though, actually was quite effective. Better so than even the Molten Samurai area. And the Iron Keep. Excuse me. Alright. What was this way, then? Oop. Okay. Huh. Ouch. Okay, so these guys don't seem to know how to climb. But I gotta say, this looks pretty definitively like a dead end. Ouch. Again. Get my flask ready. Alright, I'm gonna try something potentially stupid, but I'm curious. Can I survive this? Yes. Alright. Ouch. Okay, drink again. Okay, so this technically works. Don't mind me. Now, was there really no... Okay, that doesn't work. Whipping it does not seem to work. Just trying to figure out the method to the madness here. Do they really expect me to go all the way without any bonfires? Okay, I got a bit nicked there, but whatever. Okay, might want to take a drink. Okay, still locked? Still locked. Hello. Goodbye. Now, is this still changed? Okay, it's still changed. Whew, hello. Oh, there was treasure I didn't get? Boo. Alright. Dunk. In hindsight, actually was not that far away from my souls. I could have maybe got them. But bigger bugs to cook. Now the question is, what's more deadly? Spikes and ghosts, or chamber full of bugs? I'm thinking the ghosts, honestly. Alright. Still not gonna be great. That sounds like a lot of bugs. Okay. Whew. What are they spraying exactly? That sound effect went on much longer than I thought it was going to. But okay, so running back is a strategy. In fact, I would argue it's probably the strategy to go with. Because these guys are way too much health for way too little profit. Alright, run, run. Hello, goodbye. I do wonder about that little bug chamber over that way. Ouch. Hello, you both. Get over here. Ouch. Alright. Okay, keep running. Alright. Juke these guys. Come on. There we go. Alright. Run through here. Yep, Dragon Sanctum. Run through here. I was thinking it's like I could practice on those ghosts to see things, but nah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, down here. Shove off. All right, how many of these does it take to kill you? Okay. How many of them can I shoot from up here? Probably not that many. Screw it. Ouch. Okay, please, out of the way. If I could only get past them. Then it looks like more will drop down from above. I wonder if fire would keep them away, but keeping a torch that long lit I don't think is viable. Whew. All for the lack of a bonfire. Down I go. Alright. Dodge an arrow. Dodge spit. Almost still hit me. Alright, going here. Come on. Okay, good. Okay. One of my biggest concerns is when I get to that room with the crescent moon thing, if one of the bad guys like hits the switch and like closes it. Dodge. Dodge. Good old survival horror rules. Like when resources are limited, just juke and run. Alright. Back to Bugland. If only this could be quicker. I can't remember if that one is actually a bug or not. Nope. That bug noticed something was wrong. Oh, 4 regular shots. Oof. Yeah, the whip might be a better weapon, even despite everything. Alright, here we go again. Uh-oh. Also a bad start. Phew. Poison throwing knife. Okay. Weird. Mimic? No. Trap? No. Flynn's ring. Who is Flynn? Ring of Flynn, the infamous thief, utilizes the strength of the wind such that the lower equip load proportional increases physical attack. Flynn was known as a tiny fighter who packs a mighty punch. Even the most skilled warriors in the land fail to capture him. Okay, so if I'm light, I hit physically harder. Interesting. Now, where does this exactly go? All the weird twists and turns. Oh, okay, so we're back here. Okay, okay. So that was entirely an optional path. So correct answer all along was ghosts and spikes. Yay. Okay, good. They don't go through objects. I think this might be the better way to deal with her because she's a spellcaster. Oh, really? Still hit me? What? That should be hitting. Almost there, and bam. Gonna break open a single life gem. Because I'm really not certain what to do here. Beyond run for dear life. Don't mind me, Mr. Ghost. Go pull up. For incorporeal dudes, they hit quite hard. Old growth bomb. Oh no. I don't need this right now, Jester Thomas. Jam fire caught correctly. Oh! But okay, we know the rough path. And what a path it is. Whew, that is a long road. But okay, it's not as bad as it feels. Okay, conserve stamina. Oof. Okay, no poison spit on me. Ouch. Oh, no, don't roll off. Alright, good. Okay, we found a fog door. We're making progress. I didn't want to, but I felt kind of like... really shoulda... Ooh, almost fell right off. Gonna have to definitely break open an effigy sometime soonish here. Don't mind me, don't hit the switch, please. Okay. Get the whip ready. Just gonna make sure he doesn't, like, back up on me. Into the pit. Thank you. I really wish I knew how to take care of these guys. Okay. Oof, this is gonna be tough. I'm very curious, also. I don't know what I did just now, but I did something. Okay, over here. Down here. Through here. Hello, Dark Jester. Do you stop me from going through a fog door? No. Oh! Not a boss. Not a boss. Alright. So little damage to him. Can't tell if he can run out of magic or not. Oh. spend my magic, but if I can get to a bonfire, that's really what matters. And I know that as an invader, he's going to stop me from getting to a bonfire. Tell what he's doing. Is he healing? I don't know, I think that might be like a landmine. It's interesting how it kind of obfuscates what he's doing. Those like little candle horns might be healing them. Please die. Uh-oh. Stupid thing's healing him. They heal me, I wonder. Nope, nope, nope. I don't need this. Equipment. Where's my other staff? There we go. Okay, that's new. Okay, not good. There's the big guy gone. They shouldn't be allowed infinite healing. I just want to progress, man. Come on. You don't get away from that. Gesture! Oh, I can't believe that. I really can't. Who did this? Who scripted that enemy there? Okay, there's only one thing I can kind of maybe think to do. And that's basically when I ouch. Get to the area with the ghosts, as much as I really don't want to, because I feel it's going to be a waste. I should try an effigy and look for a summon sign to have someone team up to help take down Jester. Alright. Hello, both of you. Okay. Alright. Okay, I really don't want to drink, but I'm gonna be doing a oh crap. Alright, gotta run. Alright, I think the first breather I get is when I drop down. Run, run, run! Okay, here we go. Alright, jump down. Don't ignore the bug. Yeah, okay, that seems to be the better decision. Okay. Really don't want to, but I think it's effigy time. Alright, humanity restored. Should be okay. Should be okay to use this. Okay. We just need to run. Do what we did before. Okay, dodge this guy. No signs yet. There might not be one, but... Hey, Jester Thomas. Keep running, keep running. What do we have here? Okay, no dragonstones in inventory as I see the jester running at me. Alright. Oh, come on, elevator. Okay. Don't know if the jester is still following or not, but... a slight breather. I'll gladly take it. Drake Blood Greatsword, not bad. Huh. But a few questions linger. Okay. Alright, we seem to be relatively safe for the immediate right now. Okay. Let's try hitting it with a hammer. Yeah, I know. Dang it. Come on. A bit lower. I wonder why this won't activate. Because this should be the thing that leads back up to my bonfire. Oh. All along, I could hit those. All right, we've learned a valuable tip. All right, good. You know, I'll accept it. Lesson learned. Then goes all the way up. I take it back to my bonfire. Which I wonder if it's going to even be usable, since technically I'm still being hunted. There we are. Dark Jester has returned to his world. Excellent. Okay, human effigy. I'll admit to also being a bit concerned at how powerful everything is. Basically, the concern stems from, like, am I supposed to grind before being here? Hopefully not, but, you know, I guess we'll find out. I mean, honestly, I could have taken the Dark Jester had he not been healing, which... But okay, so we know that we can hit these signpost things, so that is very valuable information. Alright. Touch. Okay. So we've opened up a shortcut. I'll be curious to take a look underneath the elevators, because, you know, standard exploration rule. Definitely a bit slow, but whatever. Pretty certain it's going to be death. Although there's like a giant column that lifts it. So in theory, the giant column might have a elevator attached to it. Okay, it does not. Okay, send this back down. Ugh, all paths might lead through Dark Jester Thomas, but maybe we can avoid him. Maybe. That looks pretty definitively like death. Yep, alright. Okay. Now. Okay, so can't really get there. What do we need here? A dragon tear? Dragon stone. I could have sworn that we had dragon stones, but maybe I'm mixing it up with other stuff. Yeah, like maybe like drake stones or something. Another big question are these monstrosities killable? And what treasures are they guarding? Dried root? I'm half wondering, is this like Pac-Man rules? Can I just avoid direct line of contact? Soul of a Great Hero. Heck yeah, fire! Just get on your fire. Alright, yeah, that makes sense, makes sense. How much damage can you endure? A lot. Okay, that could have been worse. Alright, this is gonna be... yeah. Not too bad, though. We've made some good progress here. Admittedly, I don't know to where, to how, or to what, but it's progress. Now the question is, are any of them guarding treasure that is a dragon stone? Layer of the Imperfect. Interesting. Okay, we got some treasure here. Petrified Dragon Bone. Human Effigy. Oh, that still nicked me. Alright. Oh, I didn't expect it to splash. Alright, I don't think that's a good place to be. But we know we can hit those lanterns now, so we should probably go through all the stuff we've gone through and try whacking it. Okay, I don't think we need to be over here anymore. Honestly, I don't know why we need to be here at all, but... Okay, so that's part of the Dragon Sanctum, unlike the Shulva Sanctum City. Dun. Alright. I guess daggers at the ready. Oof. Alright. Whack. Just hit all the lanterns. Oh, wow, okay. Not what I expected. Huh, okay. Wait, did I touch the actual fire? I mean, it teleported to it, so it should count, right? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, we need to basically check these things out. Okay, these things thankfully stay up, which is good, I think. Maybe. At the very least, it blocks line of sight. Whew. Alright. Okay, so nothing hidden there. Nothing hidden there. Okay. Raise this thing up. Okay. Don't think there's anything in there. Oh, there's something though. Dang it. Oof. Whoa. Okay. Alright, run, run, run. Hit all the switches. Ouch. Okay, Sanctum Mace. Alright, ouch. Whew. Okay, so that explains why we were able to get over there before. Okay, Lloyd's Talisman. Let's look. If I'm going to be running and juking, might as well loot Twinkling Titanite. Yeah. Alright. Into the... here. Okay. Okay, that actually doesn't work on them. We're just trying to lose who we can. Now, question... okay, whoopsie, actually. Okay. We have limited time to do this. Oh, good. Arrow. Good. Hello. Ha 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 ha. Don't mind me. As long as he's alone, I'll take advantage of this. Oh, but he is not alone. Okay, no, still alone. Whew. Nice, second competitor. Oof, ouch. Just trying to raise as much stuff as possible. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, good. It's gonna hit the other one. Alright, how many followed us and died, and how many are still... okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay, it's a bit of a waste, but drinking to cap health, because we're going to need it. Drop down. Oh! So close to letting loose an arrow. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's making new paths, and that's what we kind of need right now. We need friendly chaos. Anything to mix up the current status quo that has us a bit blocked. Oh, come on, run, run, run. Good. Oop, longbow +7. Take a look at that when I get the chance here. Ouch. There we go. I can do that at the very least. Alright, good, good. Yep, yep, yep. Our daily being spit on. Okay. Aha! Alright, so that leads to a new area here. So, dun, dun. Then jump across. Oh, a fire! Excellent! Tower of Prayer. Alright. Ouch. Immediately walk out, get shot. Alright. But I wonder though how I get over that way. Let's look, okay. Heal. Alright, there's a door down here, so drop down. Hello. Yep, yep, yep. Actually, might be worth my trouble to stab you. Because in theory, all the enemies are de-aggroed. Alright, good, good. Now, what did I cause over that way when I hit that one thing with the arrow while I was running back? Hello, Spitty. Spitty McGee. Alright, we aggroed that guy, which is good. Come on. I barely dodged an arrow. Come on, get in here. Definitely makes me feel like I should upgrade these daggers, but... Okay, not dual wielding. Now I am. Alright, still dodging the arrows when we can, and we'll need to dodge the spit. Oh, there you go. Alright, you're not helping, Archer. I mean, you're helping, just not me. You're helping your team. What about my team? Me. Ouch. Okay, what got raised up? Ah, here we are. Ah, the old methods work best. Alright, poison moss. I don't think I hit this. Here we go. Okay. What secrets we have over here? Probably the whip. Maybe two-handing it. Dang it. Okay. Oop, hello. Alright, good. Now what treasure do you have up here? A bit cautious if one of them's like crawling at me from the side. Ooh, okay, we have quite a few in here. Yeah, I'm not releasing the weird pheromone stuff. One more? No, two more. Treasure? Ah, Elizabeth Mushroom. I was hoping it would be better. Okay, now I hit that over there, I think. I hit that. Okay, we come out. Actually, no, we don't go out this way. This is death. What about over here? Can I jump from here to anywhere? No. Ooh, but... hidden switch. Oh, I gotta... What? No. How do I change arrows? Can I screw it? There we go. But why? It might just be to block the archer's line of sight, but... Oh. Maybe I can get to it from up here? Oopsie. Oh no, I can basically exit this way. There's no additional switches I can see from here, right? No? I feel like there would have to be, though, given... It's a bit suspicious, this ledge. I guess there was a treasure on it, though. Alright. Run, jump. Okay. Doop-doop-doo. Dodge these guys. Gonna take a look around to see if there's any switch I can only see from this angle, maybe. Doesn't look like it. Oh, hello. Wrong one. I could theoretically clear out the guys over there and just do a one last sweep to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Come on, Archer Man. I know you have other archers having your back, but... Come on. There we go. Really? Alright, good. Whoa. Alright, I'm biting off more than I can chew. Okay, the one non-archer should be coming on down. Excellent. Ouch. Drink, just in case the archers are readjusting themselves. Oop, and in my face. Okay, drink. And dagger time. Coming back up. Go back down. Alright. Should be able to explore to our heart's content now. Because I do notice that shiny stuff that way. And the weird ominous red-eyed statues. What is this about? Ooh, alright. Treasure. But a bit hard to get to, though. Unless I had to readjust the other platforms, but I'm not that hard up for the treasure. Okay, so the elevator in that Ziggurat must be activated. Maybe it's at the upper levels here? So maybe this is a later area? I'm like, should I get that treasure? It's probably nothing good, but it could be. And I think the Ziggurat would need to lower this one if we wanted to get there. Which would be this one? No. Alright. Although, that actually works. Okay. Be worth it. Please be worth it. Not worth it. It looked like I hit an invisible wall there. Oh, I will get to a boss at some point. The DLC is interesting, I'll give it that. Okay, grab my souls, go back over here. Now, did I really hit an invisible wall? It looks like my guy's not jumping that high, weirdly. We'll try one more time. We need to break open an effigy anyway. Actually, maybe over here is better? Oh. It was. Okay, that was not worth all those deaths, but whatever. I just want to hit that switch again to at the very least set that back to normal. Come on. Oh. Alright. Next time I die. Ouch, ouch. Can I actually push you? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh well. All the deaths are part of the puzzle solving. And now, at the very least, we can reset that platform. Because I want it reset. Arrow to my face for my trouble. Uh-oh. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Shit, almost gonna use an effigy right here, but not yet, not yet. Yeah, no, we should use staff. Grab the souls. Go down again. Got the fight in here, I guess. I don't know if the other one is coming along or not. Alright. Good, good. So, okay, so no little weird lantern thing in here to hit. I don't think there is one down here. Yep, okay, this is just normal treasure. Okay, yeah, let's the soul arrow these guys. There we go. Give me those invincibility frames. Alright, good, good. Okay, get back up. And dodge, stab. Alright, entry ready to go. This time we should probably go through the samurai that are down below here. If we tried the going downward path and that didn't quite play out. Unless I really feel like trying to take down Jester Thomas again, which I do not. Yeah, I really should have an effigy. I don't want to, because I feel like it's going to go to waste, but we need the extra health. Now, if I were to take a guess, the weakness of these guys is probably the body on the table. That's probably their body. Oopsie. It would help if I actually had my stave out. Oh, wow. Oh. Pfft. Of course, it doesn't actually kill them, it just makes them vulnerable. Okay. Come on and let's dance. Oh, they are pretty beefy. Should be safe to dance with that guy here. Looks like it's probably going to be 3 backstabs to take him down. Ouch. Get drink. Alright. Not a mimic. Not a mimic. So far, so good. Okay. That was initial weird impression there, but... Okay, destructive great arrow. Katarina helm. Do you wonder if these guys are then Katarina? Katarinans? Soul vessel. Old growth bomb. Titanite slab. Okay. Not seeing much else, sadly. But I feel like this entire DLC is very puzzle-oriented. Basically, like, go through the area, figure out what you can rinse and repeat to solve it. I do wish I knew how to open up these things here. Okay, I don't know if they saw me or not. Oh. The only other path is... please let me in. Would be back through Dark Gesture. I mean, there's that door over there, but it's not obvious how it opens. Alright, and I'm in here now, so... Okay, human effigy. Alright, run on through. Ah, dang it. I wonder if I'm supposed to jump over there and maybe get through without hitting the button? This is still insane to me, this part. Okay, that's already hit. Uh-oh! Is there something for me to hit on this side? No. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Strangely, I still had life, but okay, so there's something up there. Which, in that case, we should probably run through everybody. Not my favorite strategy, because we take a lot of scrapes along the way, but... Okay. Drop. Drop. Run. As safely as I can. Alright, get over here. Come on, guys. Alright, good enough. Thought I heard a contraption trigger. Which might be the case still. Alright, back down here, back through here. Run, run, run. Okay. Jump across here. Alright, drink. Potentially very suicidal on my part. Well, actually, maybe not. Turn around. Drop your shield. Come on. We're all friends here. My thinking is still, maybe if I don't hit the button, then the door down there is open. And maybe the promise of progress. Ouch. Alright, so don't hit that button. Run down and dodge. Okay, it's not open. Boo. Didn't even get a single one of them. Okay. So, ignoring that then for now. Drink. Try to take down the lady. The weird mutant bug lady. Okay, there come the magic missiles. What, really? Okay, looks like we need the bow. Sadly, it's not even the best ammunition for the bow. What is she conjuring? Okay, seemingly nothing. Roll. Oh, has some homing to it. Okay, get stamina. Stamina again. Okay, almost there. Cool. Alright, beeline it to those, that ladder. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Doesn't look like they can climb stairs. Good. Okay, that's something for later. Is there any sign of their actual body? Seemingly no. Oh, there's a button up there. Okay. Progress. Whoop. Hello. Oh. Hello. Oh, no, 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 no. Dealing with quite a bit here. You know what? I don't care if it's a mimic. Okay, blood light ring. Ouch. Whew. Thankfully, they can't. Uh-oh. Alright, looks like neither can I climb the ladder. Oof, okay. We're good. I do wonder if I should... Nah, I don't think I do the killer with range. Go for up close and personal. Okay, good, good. Okay, whew. I did highly suspect it was going to be a... Uh-oh, trap. Oh, no talisman. What's up here? Oh, okay. A little bit of a shortcut now. Yeah. Oh no, my poor voice is dying here. Gonna mute real quick. There we are. Slightly better. Slightly back from the dead. Okay. Tons of them down there. Mystery button over there, which... So... Let's think. One of the buttons, that button in there, opened that door. So I think then the button over down there probably rotates that. But I should probably take a swig. What's down this path? Yeah, we still got one more of these guys, but... Excellent. Plenty of their actual bodies. One of these will be his body. Gotta do it before he notices me. Oh, come on. There we go. So freaking quick. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Drink. Dagger. Two. Phew. Not a big fan of this giant pit here, so maybe we'll take these sides. I think I saw one more that was still glowing. Here we are. Now, one thing I'm curious about is, I wonder if these stay dead between me dying, or... Ooh, Eternal Sunken Key. Excellent. Now that's the progress I like to see. Sanctum Knight Helm. Actually, that does remind me. Let's take a look at it real quick. Because we got armor. Yeah, there's Katarina. Oh. Oh, the Onion Knight Man! The helmet appears rather absurd, but its multi-face construction is in fact quite practical as it effectively deflects physical attacks. The old tales speak of brave Katarina knights wearing this helm as they rush courageously into battle. Okay. Here's a Sanctum Knight helm. The Sanctum Knights renounce their own flesh to eternally guard the Sanctum from Sir Jorg and his Drake Blood Knights. So something tells me I'm kind of working with the Drake Blood dudes. Wait, no, no, no. Let's not take that one. Let's take this path here. And it might be like double bosses where I'm working both sides. Okay. Now we can pick off these dudes. Welcome back to being mortal. Gotta make sure I don't... Oh, what the heck? You have crossbows. That shoot dark magic? Say that's cheating, but... I think all's fair in love and war between us here. Just take a drink. Alright, good. Get the others too. I'm really hoping to actually stay dead between lives, but I don't know. Sometimes these games are nice and sometimes they're not. Ouch, ouch. Okay, this is slowly working. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna play on the safe side here. Whew. Okay. Bust out his crossbow. So it seems to be if you hit them with a range, they retaliate. But they don't immediately go for it if they have line of sight. Dual-wielding crossbows. Okay, one more. Whew, okay. Now the question is that actually all of them? Because I think that one of those guys might have... Okay, no, I'm not seeing them. It might actually be safe. Not safe enough to try to jump that, though. Although, okay, so it looks like something would open up that battle loop over there. Okay, okay. Alright, let's get our old souls. Good, good. Okay, not a trap. Oh, Dragonstone. Ah, for that thing down there, okay. Human effigy. Drangleic titanite. Holy water urn. Alright, now let's see if I'm... Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not correct about that button being for that. Sanctum Knight Gauntlets. Torch... I think it's that torch times 9. Sanctum Knight Armor. I think that means we almost have the full set. We have a... Helm something something. That's so descriptive on my part. But okay, let's... There should be... Wait, maybe there's another button here. No? Maybe I'm supposed to shoot through the hole to open this? Aha! Alright, I see, I see. My clearing of the 2 La Mulana games is paying off. This I've been in my fair share of ancient pseudo Mayan trap temple type things going on. hit it again. Then one more time. Only from this angle? Yeah, here we go. Excellent. New path unlocked, and let's say nothing of our 2 keys. Oh, okay. Is it safe? Denial? Wait, no, that's not the right one. Here we go. Okay, what is denial? It sounds like a miracle. Yep, alright. An ancient miracle owed to the Cardinal Shulva. Challenge fate one time when HP reaches 0. Originally intended to grant the dying a few moments for a final farewell. So, like, it sounds like Life 3. Huh, and also only 24 faith required. Okay. Now, a decision to be made. Do I should, no matter what, I should homeward bone back. Okay, this is the path forward. I'm just double checking for any hidden secrets here. Oh, something way down below. Oh, he became mortal. Excellent. Come on up here, sir. I need to kill you. I really hope they stay dead when killed, but... I don't know. I want to say I kind of doubt it, but at the very least they might stay mortal. There we go. Okay. I'm not gonna go near where Dark Jester spawns, but I want to see what I can see here. No switches, but definitely crazy, like, terrain vibes going on of, like, labyrinths. Actually, a bit surprised that there's no viewable, like, levers or something to hit. It feels like it really would be. But okay, let us... Okay, there's not really any going back. We could go this way, but we'll have to deal with Dark Thomas and all that other stuff. And we can't go back the other way because that was the drop-down area, so, okay. Yeah, I think we have to homeward bone. Alright. And then we'll use the Dragonstone, and then open up the main door with the singing behind it. It's alright. Toggle? Oh, wait, no, that's... Derp. Wrong one. Okay, not Dragon Sanctum, but the very first one. I'll take the elevator down to do the tiers. Whew. All the puzzle solving, but it's not over yet. That's also kind of why I'm holding off on, okay, get double daggers at the ready. But holding off on, using an effigy quite yet. Like, we haven't even seen a fog door yet. And I do wonder if the DLC is only going to have a single boss, or whatnot. I do feel like this is going to, like, extend or do something at some point. All the way down. And I'd say I shouldn't have sent that one up because I'll probably just be going upwards again afterwards here. Alright. Now before I use this, we should read the description. So is it key items? No, it's here we are, Dragonstone. Stone that operates Sanctum Contraption. An extremely solid stone used to operate the Eternal Sanctum Contraption. The heirloom of a race that discovered a dragon, worship its magnificence, and perish by its side. Huh. A dragon talon, a terribly worn dragon talon. This is what got us into this entire DLC to begin with. Legend has it that in the deepest reaches of the Black Gulch, behind a door locked from the inside, is a magnificent city, built for a slumbering dragon. This talon clearly dates to ancient times, but great vitality emanates from it still. And the Eternal Sanctum key, key to the inner chamber of the Eternal Sanctum. The Sunken King erected the Eternal Sanctum to shelter Sin the Dragon. The sanctum appeared to be a solemn temple, but is filled with devilish creatures that ensure no trespasser shall cause offense. Interesting. Yes, use the Dragonstone. Alright, one-time use. There it goes. Yeah, I figured something would connect over that way. Now that said, I want to use the Eternal Sanctum key first before that, because I feel like... I was going to say, I feel like that's going to be a boss, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to walk on over and see if it's a fog door or not. Man, it looks so grungy. Alright. Don't see a fog door immediately noticeable. Okay, that's a one-way trip. Alright, we're gonna go back and enter the sanctum normally to use the other key. The reasoning is, I believe the singing, so that might be Sin the Dragon, and maybe the other dragon that's attacking the city? Like, maybe it's trying to free its friend? You know, friendship is magic. That's what these Dark Souls games are all about. Helping dragons out. I mean, honestly, like, all of, like, you know, Gwyn and his Lord Knights and, you know, all the being awesome Fortnite bros and or whatnot. It's just like, yep. When I say bros, that includes one female knight too. Everyone can be a bro. So there's stories of camaraderie and love in these things. It's meant to be very epic. In the old, you know, Greek Odyssey way. Okay. Oof. Not gonna be a fun trip back here, but never is. Okay, so travel. Okay, Sanctum City, Tower of Prayer. 18,000 souls. It might actually behoove us to go back to Majula real quick to level up, given how often that we die here. Man, we're almost at time for today, but I'm gonna push it a bit because we've yet to really have anything solid happen quite yet. Hello.
Bearer of the good seek lest.
Level up. Looks like next up is Figure. Okay. back here, travel, back to the Tower of Prayer. Yeah, I'm hoping for NPC behind the singing door. That will give us some context to the full story here. There we go. Whew, I still almost rolled off a cliff. Yep, I knew I was gonna eat that. Ouch. Oh, that still did bleed inflict on me. Interesting. There we go. Should probably drink. Alright, time to take down these two. Actually, it's probably better to lure them all the way back. Just in case. Ooh, this guy dropped something. Poison moss, alright, I'll gladly take that. There we go, that's how you do it. Okay, old growth bomb. Okay, we have a clear shot at the locked door. Time to find out who is singing and why. Da-da-da-dang. Use Eternal Sanctum Key. Oh, hello. Wow, two of them, alright? Just keep interrupting them. So, were they singing? Because the singing has stopped. Ta-da. Let that clear itself out. There we go. Alright, this many chests. I feel like one of them's gonna be a mimic. Or maybe booby-trapped. We haven't really come across the metal chest mimic yet. Ooh, bonfire aesthetic times 2. No thank you. Lightning clutch ring? I would figure it makes lightning more powerful. Dried root. Yeah, more dried root. Huh. Okay, what is this dried root that I keep getting so much of? Restores HP for a long period. Okay, so it's like a very long heal over time. I guess it's an emergency. We can put it on the hotbar here. Make sure that it's easily accessible for emergencies. Okay, and I don't see any hidden buttons here. Interesting though, I didn't realize it was them singing. Those weird creepy caster ladies. Now what's up here? Oh, it goes pretty high up. A lot of bug sounds. Get the old whip out. Whoop, hello. Ouch. Oh no, not now, not now. Okay, I'm gonna get attacked from behind, aren't I? Yes, I am. Oh, okay. Ooh, also okay. Uh-oh, what have I done? Okay, oh, no. Targeting, please. Okay, I don't like the fact they threw something at me. Ouch. Okay, good. Ouch. Phew. Okay, human effigy. Alright. Okay, so that wasn't a fog door, that was just a you can't go any further. And this is... yeah, what the frick is this? The elevator seems familiar. Oh, no, not travel. Yeah, not travel. I was just like, well, maybe travel, but nah. where does this go? I feel like I did see an elevator earlier, but I can't recall where. Aha! Okay, okay. Very good, very good. I don't see anything beneath it. Though there was that, like, little bit of a drop-off, it looks like, up here. Interesting. Oh, Dark Greatsword, but it was a spell. Ah, Hex. Whew. 55 int, 29 faith. Whew. Hex adapted from ancient sorcery, brandished dark like a sword. By its nature, dark is normally tranquil, but this hex releases a focused blade of dark in an uncharacteristically flash of brilliance. Interesting. Oh, okay, we have a little bit of a stairway here. Okay. 5 torches, I guess I'll take that. Ah, okay, I see. So they want me to jump, drop, okay. No! Too far, too far! I wonder if I could have just walked off that? Probably not, though. Ugh, I really wish that the jumps weren't so long jumpy at times. Okay, I want my souls back if I can. Okay, let's take this down. Okay, then loop around, and our souls should be over this way. There we go. Sadly, I can't get back up normally. Okay, so I have to jump. Ugh. Why? Why not a ladder? Or why not have it closer? Well, thankfully, the shield guy dropped a human effigy, so we're not without options. Though I do have the 3 paths I wonder about. So, into the earthen wall, to the very tippy top of the Ziggurat, and I assume the other one is probably into the bow of the Ziggurat. Alright, back down we go, yet again. Okay, boom. Souls once again gotten. Alright, can I just drop off from like a different point? Oh, I can't. I mean, I can. Here. Don't feel like it's recommended, but... I mean, we've died twice the other way. Could try a homeward bone, but talk about a bit of a waste. All right, you know we're gonna try and just roll. This is just sad at this point. I'm really trying to think of like, all right, there has to be a way here. I can get my souls and happily ever after here. I mean, I guess run jump slightly earlier than I did before? Da, 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 da. Alright. Okay. There we go, finally. Okay, now. Boom. Whew. Way more difficult than it has any right to be. But okay, let's head back into the Ziggurat to check out the tippy-top part. The bugs have respawned, but I think we could probably beat them going up the ladder. I don't think there'll be much up above. Like, doesn't look like there's enough room for a boss room. Hello, guys. Okay. Okay, no trap. Sanctum shield. Where are you, Sanctum shield? A shield with a curious design, one of the treasures of the Sunken King. A mixture of mystical tree branch and sacred chime iron allows this shield to serve as a catalyst for miracle and sorceries. Neat! Most of the miracles and sorceries created in Sanctum City were lost, but the quality of their armor and shields suggests highly advanced craftsmanship. Sadly, it requires all that faith, but that's still pretty nice. Okay. I have a hard time imagining there's not benefit to lighting these up. How many fire butterflies do I have? 9? Okay, I think I can do this. Huh. Okay. I guess not. Unless Shadow Person? Okay. Nope. Interesting. And I'm a bit... yeah. But this will be okay. Just gotta... dodge. Here we go. Okay, before going into the Earth, I would say probably go into the Sanctum itself. Yeah, that seems the more straightforward strategy. Or not strategy, the straightforward path, I should say. Yeah, I gotta be a bit careful of the time. I don't want to go too long, but I do want to at least get to a fog door and a boss. And I feel like we're on the cusp of that. Alright, take us down. Because, I don't know, I feel like there's probably maybe 2 bosses in the DLC, and maybe 1 in the Sanctum, Ziggurat, Temple, whatever, and 1 in the Earth? I'd say we don't know what the dragon that was flying around is really all about, but they did say that the Sanctum was built to protect against, like, some sort of Drake dude, which may or may not be like some sort of, like, dragon hunter. Alright. Up top. What do we have here? I'm assuming this is the other part, like where we saw from the other banister. I think that's a fog door down there. Okay. Yep, definitely a fog door. Ask and ye shall receive. Let's crack one life gem. Oh, I hear sparkling lizard. Hello? Alright, you're gonna be a buff man, aren't you? Ouch, 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 ouch. Intriguing. He's a bit out of place, too. Oh, maybe he's the Drake dude. But okay, it's a pretty straight shot to fight him again. And I think as long as we keep going for backstabs, we're good. And I hear the singing again, so either there's another witch lady, or maybe the singing is coming from beyond the fog door. I should make sure that I reset these elevators whenever I use them. Now, I was like, should I use a effigy? But not quite yet. Ah, slow elevators. And yet no elevator music. Okay. Make sure to send it back up. There we go. Alright, and I think I could probably go into the room with the Black Knight, because it looked like it was only him. So it should be safe to fight in that room. Alright. Drop down. Jump. Then drop here. And then here. Just to make sure that we're at full advantage. Ouch. Oh, it takes a lot of damage from that. Okay. Okay, that was much easier than backstabbing. Huh. This should be okay. What is beyond here? Okay. Alright. That one down. Just not an enemy waiting on the other side here. Okay, so it's not like one of those, like one of them moves and the other one also moves. Not what I expected. Whoa! Alright, did not expect that. Curious if that's a different reaction by hitting that button instead of the one that I just stood on. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I don't think I've been in here before. How odd. Okay, that actually worked. Interesting. Oh, but nothing in here. Alright. Okay. One more press should open it up for me again. Alright, back towards the fog door. And let's get the daggers at the ready. Oof, okay. Try to jump or take fall damage. I say we take fall damage. Getting a bit tricky here. Maybe have my magic at the ready in case there's another one of those guys. Yep. I'm a bit surprised that they're not one-offs, but I mean, I did half kind of wonder. Oof. I say because we're about a half hour over. One more go. And then, regardless of how far we get, we'll call it there. Which I guess, if we're going to do that, we can bust open it in effigy. Cool. And then let's make sure that we heal the fire. Alright, good. Okay. Take the elevator down. So close. I can taste the boss. Although I do wonder what it will be. Because unlike Dark Souls 1 that had the one DLC but had like 3 bosses, I do wonder how many of the DLC packs for Dark Souls 2 here has how many bosses. Alright, run across. I do wonder how good that they'll be at following me hopping down for the Dark Knight dude, so it might be worth it just to book past them. Jump. I don't think there's an easier way to fall here. Yeah, but that's a dead-end wall. Where's my regular life gems? actually a bit far in here. Ooh, ouch. Okay. Maybe? Oh, hello. It sure hurries things along with that type of pressure behind me. Dragon's Rest, summon Steelheart Ellie. Let's go, Steelheart Ellie. The mire? Oh. Elena, the Squalid Queen. Uh-oh. Okay, and we're doing damage. Okay. Oh. Whew. Ouch. Nope, 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 nope. Where is that route? Here we are. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Ellie, I have failed you. Whew. Oh, dang. Alright. Ouch. Alright. Skeleton, can you please? Whew. Hey up. Okay, okay. Yes, I definitely gotta take down the skeletons. I mean, we're only 4 minutes over. Over the 30 minutes. Could try once more? One more time, because that actually went pretty quickly. One more time, one more time. Boom. I'm pushing my luck here, but it's fine. It's fine. And yeah, we're gonna actually try to get another effigy. Okay, that's fine. And we'll probably heal back that stuff when we heal the fall damage. I forgot to lift the elevator back up, but whatever. Boo took a bit of fall damage there, but it's fine. Alright. Drink. And now we run. Okay, fall. Okay, just keep running. Dunk. 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 And there's our summon sign. Where's my small life gem? Actually, I guess we could try having one of the roots before going in, kind of like pre-potting. Alright. Oh, okay. You shift fire for rot. Actually, a different dialogue that time. Yep, saw that coming. Good. Okay, stamina back. Regular assault arrows, first come. Good for steal her ally. She's running low on health. So, okay, so kind of like what I thought, where it seems like you just want to have one skeleton up. Ouch. Dang it. Whoop. Okay, that guy wasn't dead. Ouch. Oof. well saw that coming. Cool looking though, gotta say. But alright, yeah. We are going to go ahead and call it here. We have a road. We have a road right to the boss. Or a boss, at least. Oh man. It's so close yet so far. I wonder what good weapons could be there? Definitely a step up in difficulty, gotta say, from the rest of the game, but... I mean, that was a Dark Souls 1 DLC too. But, alright everybody. Let's go ahead and get our normal... There we are, finishing pose here. Alright. Until next time, later!